and thus Aristagoras then begins his campaign against the Persians proper. Plus, everyone loves loot, and obviously
Exactly.
Aristagoras brings out his bronze map again and shows, oh, look how wealthy all these cities are, and so poorly defended by the men in robes and bows.
And of course, there's the added bonus of doing something the Spartans refused to do.
It's an opportunity to sort of acquire this strategic ally with all of these resources that the Spartans had declined. So the Athenians aren't going to. There's plenty of rationales for the Athenians to embark on this expedition, and for only the measly cost of about 20 ships as well, because this is not the great Athenian navy of the Battle of Salamis and the Peloponnesian War. 20 ships is still a significant amount considering that obviously Athens has a smaller fleet, but in the grand scheme of things, 20 ships is not that big. The Ionian cities collectively are able to field about 350 ships, so it's a pretty standard sized fleet for a sort of for a city power that's sort of beginning to take its first steps into the sort of world of Greek politics between the city-states. So the Athenians send 20 ships, and also Aristagoras manages to convince the city of Eretria to send 5 ships, and they send them on the grounds that they're paying back an ancestral debt, basically, because several generations prior, the Milesians had actually helped the Eretrians in a war known as the Lelantine War. And so because the Greeks are very much take seriously generational aid, generational allyship, hospitality, and so the Eretrians, on account of this, send 5 ships to aid the Ionians, and all of these ships arrive in Miletus, ready to kick off the rebellion. And thus Aristagoras then begins his campaign against the Persians proper. He doesn't command the force himself, he lets someone else do it, and so he remains at home while he sends everyone else to fight. And the plan is to launch a surprise attack on Sardis, which is the regional capital where Artaphernes is based, and being able to capture, potentially loot Sardis, would basically throw Persian forces into disarray at the very onset of the war.